Hi, I'm Zach Fagenson with Miami-Dade, and I'm here at the University of Miami for an interview with the Dean of the College of Education, Isaac Prilleltensky. The college has three main focus areas that try to help students improve their well-being physically, psychologically, and emotionally. In the long term, Dr. Prilleltensky acknowledged that the University of Miami can never manufacture or make enough teachers to fill out the Miami-Dade public school system, but instead wants to focus on creating a new leader for the nonprofit system who can go into poor communities, help kids solve their issues there so that when they show up to schools, they're ready to learn.
Right, so this is what we call translational science. First, you have to understand the sources of a problem. Sure. If we talk about obesity, what are the norms around your house, in your community? What do people eat? What are the biological markers of risk factors? So we do the basic science around that. And then, how do we translate that science into improving people's health? So this is precisely what I'm working on now, and some of my colleagues. We want to create a game, a computer game, that people can entertain themselves as they learn about how to improve their health and wellness. And there is a whole science for it. The process is long and sometimes costly, but the alternatives are even more expensive. So we often talk about return on investment. We know that prevention, a good prevention program, let's say when you're talking to families in high poverty areas, and you can intervene with these families and enrich the environment of the kids, this is going to cost you money. You have to send teachers, you have to send psychologists, experts. But for every dollar invested, you get up to $18 in return for that investment. Why? Because the kids don't become involved with the juvenile delinquency system. They don't drop out of school. They don't require special education systems. They pay more taxes. So this is how an investment in health and education can really return big returns for society at large. Very much so. We are very active in the Chamber of Commerce. We participate in the Education Committee of the Chamber of Commerce. I've addressed that group a number of times. Also, I'm a member of the board of the Children's Trust. And many business leaders participate in the board. And so it gives me an opportunity to say, what can we do together to really facilitate educational development? My main message to the business community is whatever investments we can bring to the table early on, when kids are developing minds, it's what will get us faster to the finish line of going to college. We work very closely with the Early Learning Coalition. They were part of the Miami SPEC project. The Children's Trust is also heavily invested in Quality Counts, which is a program to improve the daycare and the childcare facilities for young infants. So this is the message. I often participate in very many business activities.